There was a time I was having typhoid, 17 years typhoid with. I was surviving by drugs on intravenous injection. Every 2 months I have to take intravenous injections. And then came another problem, that was kidney stones. And then came another problem, high blood pressure. 3 diseases, sorry, is it diabetes? It was diabetes. 3 major diseases at the same time. The kidney stones was so serious that I used to urinate about 8-9 times every night. And it's not urine, it's blood. Small urine, major blood. When I had the kidney stones, in the daytime, 1 hour cannot pass like this. I must rush and urinate. And if I don't rush on time, I will urinate in my pants. And it's not urine, it's blood. I'm just trying to explain to you, there is no battle that God cannot handle. I will never forget the day I went to preach at Uyo. I said, I cannot stand for 1 hour without urinating blood. And I hardly ever preach a message that is less than 1 hour. Most of my message is 1 hour plus. That day I was preaching in Uyo. Hey! The thing enter. When it enter, it's like they put pepper in your private parts. Hey! If you don't rush on time, you will urinate in your pants blood. And the thing enter, and I'm preaching. And people are sitting down as you're sitting down. And I say, everybody stand up, begin to pray, everybody pray. And I pick race. I ran outside. I struggled to remove my thing. Before I have even the urine and blood have messed me up. I managed to find handkerchief and clean myself to the best I can. And came back and managed myself and concluded. I was so embarrassed. Right from there, I have to go and buy adult Pampers. So anytime I'm coming to preach, I put adult Pampers. When you see me shaking, you think it's anointing. It's not anointing, I'm urinating blood. Added to that, diabetes. Added to that, 17 years of intravenous typhoid injection. And one day my wife traveled to Shiloh for Bishop Oyedepo program and came back from Shiloh. I said, my husband, listen to all these cassettes of Bishop Oyedepo. Very powerful messages. Kai! Bishop Oyedepo, Bishop Oyedepo, Bishop Oyedepo, Bishop Oyedepo. I said, Madam, keep the message there. I am Bishop Oyedepo in this house. And then my wife said she's going for women meeting. I said, good, go. When I saw her enter car and go, I went and picked the cassettes. And put the cassettes and watched the cassette. And I heard Bishop Oyedepo say, this is 37 years. I have never gone to the hospital. I've never taken drugs. And I can never be sick. Such audacity. I removed the cassette. I put the second one. His assistant, Ibioyi, say, I am 27 years my own. No hospital, no drug. I can never be sick. Then I saw my wife's car enter. I quickly removed all the cassettes and packed them and sat down, pretend I'm never doing anything. And then my 2 children, that time they were very small. They called me, Daddy, we want to talk to you. I said, yes. Talk to me now. Said, not here, in your office. In my office? Okay, let's go. Daddy, we want to ask you a question. Ask me a question. Daddy, you and Papa Ephraim, you say you are covenant partners now for whether 25, 26, 27 years. Is it true? Yes, it's true. We used to hear Ephraim say he has never taken drugs. He lived by faith. He has never gone to hospital. Is it true? Yes, it's true. But Daddy, we used to see you. You will go to the hospital. They will juke you, bum up and down. Daddy, are you a real man of God? I I said, 2 of you. Before I can say 3, disappear. I said, so Father, you have used my wife and my children to conspire against me. And the Lord said, son, what I have brought those your son and wife and your daughter to challenge you is to give you the key for this kind. Go and do what Bishop Oyedepo said he used to do. Gather all the healing scriptures and begin to speak them to your body. Speak the word of faith. Use that key. Use that key. Use the word of healing scriptures. Speak them from morning to night and night to morning, and keep on speaking and keep on speaking until the yoke has been broken. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how I kept on speaking the word of faith. Not prayer again, not fasting again. This kind was the word of faith until typhoid left my body. Kidney stones was healed. God gave me brand new kidneys. Diabetes left my body. Sir, that thing that it looked like I was going to die, it looked like there was no way out. God gave me a key. This kind. This kind. That kind of problem you are having now, I repeat, there is an answer. And you are not permitted to enter 2027 without collecting the answer